are your target audience actually searching for? Do you know the exact keywords and sentence structure that they are using? When it comes to marketing on YouTube, this is a vital step of the process, because it is possible to rank on the front page of YouTube even with less engagement and subscribers. Sounds good, no? So how to do that? Well, I like to use vidIQ. This is a powerful YouTube growth tool that shows you analytics of every keyword and sentence that you search for in YouTube. I'm not going to dive too deep into this topic because I'm going to create a video solely on keyword research very soon, so stay tuned for that. So the next step is to do scripting. This is the most important part. This is the brain of the process. The other steps are just the muscle. So there's 3 steps to creating the perfect script. First, you need to have a very good hook. The first 10 seconds of the video is vital for the viewers to choose if they want to continue to watch or not. So be very selective of what you choose to say in the very first sentence. But if you forget to create a juicy hook or it just didn't turn out as you wanted it, you can take pieces from the video that are the most engaging or the most interesting part of the video and put it in the beginning, like a teaser trailer for the video. This will really spark some curiosity. So the next step is to write the content. When you're writing the content, all I can really advise you to do is to make it authentic and original. Solve problems for people and don't copy anyone. Remember to use your keywords regularly throughout the script. YouTube actually listens to what you're saying in your videos, so this really helps with the SEO. So step number 3 is to have a call to action. Do I even need to mention this? I think I do. What is the purpose of your video in the first place? If you don't have a purpose, then stop wasting your time. I often see people making valuable, amazing content for their audience, but they don't have a clear call to action. And I see the complete opposite. They have too many call to actions and it becomes really annoying and salesy. So you need to find a middle ground for what works for you. I actually have a script template that will really help you with your writing, so go click the first link in my bio and you will get it for free. Oh, and you can also go check out this video that I made a while back. It's explaining how the template works and all about the details. So, step number 3 is the filming. So first, let's talk about the technical part of the filming process. For camera, if you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a fancy camera, then use your phone. So if you want to learn more about how to film professional looking videos with your phone, then watch this video that I made a while back and get all the strategies. So, lighting. And again, if you don't want to invest in a fancy ring light or something, a spotlight like that, then use a daylight. It's more than enough to begin with. But about the sound, you really need to have a microphone. That's not even a question. If the sound is really bad, then it doesn't even matter how good the rest of the video is, because it will not be successful. So invest in a microphone, but it doesn't have to be expensive. So about the setup, keep your camera on eye level and make sure that your background is not distracting. It can ruin the whole video if the background is really messy and distracting. Keep it clean and simple, and if you have any plants, then it's always nice to have some plants. So let's talk about the social stuff of the filming process. What is your personal brand? How do you want to be recognized by your audience? Talk in a friendly way. Don't be so serious, and don't be a robot. So to make sure that you're not sounding like a robot, try to vary the speed and the tone when you're talking. And smile. Use your body language. Be casual and be yourself. You will go a long way with that. So the last thing I want to say about the filming process is that you should keep the editing process in mind. So if there's something specific that you want to pop up on screen at a specific time, try pointing somewhere where you want that to pop up. This can be a call to action or any pointers that you want to emphasize. And plan out your B-rolls. It's always good to visualize what you're talking about. So making B-rolls related to your topic is really gonna help you make a successful video. So the last component of a successful video is the editing. When you're editing your video, there's a couple of things you should keep in mind. And the first thing is your branding. Make sure that you have a short and sweet intro and outro that really showcase your visual branding. With this, people instantly recognize you as a business. Also, use your colors, fonts, and logos throughout the video to really showcase your branding. The next thing to think about when editing is the visuals and sounds. You should have visuals like social media pop-ups, lower thirds, text animations, and B-rolls, as I mentioned before. This will keep your viewers' eyes active and engaged, and ultimately keep your audience in your video for longer. And the same goes for music and sound effects. It can really help to emphasize something important. I talk a lot more about this in this video right here about how to increase your audience retention, so go check that one out.